We all hike and backpack for different reasons. Not every trip into the backcountry is the same. Sometimes, we're out there to take in the solitude and serenity of nature. Sometimes, the draw is the trail and camp time camaraderie with friends. But for a select few of us, we sometimes venture out to push our limits, to see how far we can take our bodies before we physically break. Just how far can we go? Science states that many of us who enjoy this Type 3 fun actually share a genetic anomaly, a mutant gene called DRD4-7R, otherwise known as the Wanderlust Gene. These people have a higher propensity to take on risk and generally separates those week-on-a-beach vacationers from your climb-up-a-mountain thrill seekers. For this DRD4-7R adventure, I was contacted by YouTuber Jason Outdoors, who invited me on a day hiking trip for a chance to push his own limits. The goal today was to break beyond marathon miles into the 30s. We'd be hiking the entire northern Kettle Moraine section of the Ice Age Trail in Wisconsin, from north to south, traveling through the Greenbush, Parnell, and Milwaukee River segments of the trail. All told, we'd be putting in just shy of 32 miles, starting at the trailhead on Highway P in Sheboygan County, traveling through Fond du Lac County, and ending on Highway H in Washington County.
Try again, huh?
It's too early for this stuff, I tell you. Hey, what's up everybody? Miyagi on the trail. I'm here with Jason Outdoors, and we got a fun adventure today. How far have you gone before, Jason?
27th, my biggest day.
And we're gonna take you along through all the trials and the tribulations, the good, bad, and the ugly of a 30-plus mile day. Stay tuned, it's coming up next. Making some pretty good time here. We're at, where are we at? Greenbush?
Greenbush.
And we're at, I don't know, my Garmin watch says 6.27, and we've been hiking just shy of 2 hours, hour 58. So we're over a 3 mile an hour pace, but we're gonna take a break real quick, grab some water. I'm gonna use the can because the coffee's talking, and we're gonna regroup.
Yeah, I was getting my stuff ready, and then I realized I didn't.
This guy's doing business deals on the trail. Always working, Jason. He's always working.
I get friend requests from people I went to high school. Sorry.
How rude. Interrupting my video with your friend requests.
Well, I'm not sending you one.
Right? That's it. I'm not your friend. I'm leaving. Good luck getting back. Let's see. We're 8. I don't know what you got, but I got 8:57 on the watch, and we're 2 hours and 46 minutes into this. So, despite our little break there real quick for water and to poop, we're still rocking a 3+ mile an hour pace. So that's good. Jason figures we're gonna be done around noon. I don't know.
Some lunch, we'll have parties and we'll rub it in that Tim can't have it.
So we're gonna keep checking in. Right now, I think we're both doing pretty solid. No pains. How about you, Jason?
No pain yet.
Nothing? Everything's pretty solid yet?
Pretty solid. Probably another mile and it'll kick in.
Yeah, we haven't hit that 10-mile mark yet. What does Milo say? 20 before noon. That's his thing. 20 miles before noon. I don't know if we're going to hit that. But we're doing well. But we'll let you know as we make our way southbound on the trail through this wet slog. We're soaking wet. There's no rain today, but everything's wet. Hey, what does it say when a 6-year-old passes you on trail and she laughs at your shorts? What the hell? No respect for your elders. I know, right? I didn't think 1980 nut hikers went out of style. So we're about a third of the day done. We're just shy of 11 miles. And we're 3 hours and 25 minutes into it. So we're making good pace. So far, so good. I'm not sore. No issues. How you doing?
Sweating, but I'm feeling good.
Yeah, it is getting kind of muggy out. Like, it's clearly very wet out here. Like, everything's dripping. Our shoes are soaking wet. And it's supposed to be up to like 71 today, so it's gonna get a little muggy. Well, we made it to Butler Lake. We're just about 15 miles. Actually, just over 15 miles, right, Jason? I think we're like 15, 15.15?
15:20.
15.2. But I think we got to go 32. I think that was our plan. So we're just about at the halfway mark. We're here at Butler Lake, and it's a good spot to, as you can see, there's a little well pump over there. Get some water, eat a little bit of food. It's definitely going to take a chunk out of our 3.2 mile an hour pace, but I think
unless we stop recording and then we save that time.
that is true. The magic
I won't cheat.
of cinema. No, we won't do that. We have some trail magic here. Someone left us some Hormel chicken breast in the can. So if anybody has a can opener, that'd be helpful. Jason's eating pizza and I have a sandwich. So we're gonna do this and get back on trail. We're back on trail from Butler Lake. Had a nice little quick lunch. Got a chance to talk to some guy from the Ice Age Alliance. He took our picture. So apparently Jason and I are gonna end up on some website. The funny thing is, I just got done like washing my crotch. And that's probably TMI for y'all, but like when you're on big hikes like this, you gotta like rinse the undercarriage to get all the salt away. So I'm standing there with a guy taking a picture and it looks like I peed myself. That's fun. All right. Normally, I would bring this along, but look at this puffball. It actually looks like a human skull of a duck. It doesn't look like a duck. Howard the Duck. But yeah, that's a puffball. And those are edible. No, so we're not gonna take that with though. That's I was telling Jason that about my little escapade up on the NCT where I was picking lion's mane. And if I found some, I would bring it with, but I don't think I'm gonna bring puffballs because they're just not as tasty as lion's mane. And that thing was heavy. I'm not gonna lie. See how absolutely enormous this puffball is. Like, I have never seen one this big before. That is just immense. You can eat that. Okay, so we're gonna stay here, we're gonna set up camp, we're gonna eat puffballs for the next week. Wow, that's crazy. We are officially 20 miles into the day. It's not a Milos 20 before noon, but we're definitely making good progress. What time is it, Jason?
It is 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock, and we're at 20 miles. 20 and some change. We've been hiking just shy of 7 hours. When we were back at Butler, I actually washed out my my shorts, and it looked like I urinated myself for the past 20 people that I've walked past. They look me in the crotch and then immediately in the eye, and then they look away in shame. Oh, I love making people feel uncomfortable. This guy's not uncomfortable though.
No, not at all.
He actually enjoys it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm switching back to the...
What's that, Jason? You're switching back to the Sawyer?
Yes, these bee-free suck.
Wait a minute. I thought that was just like the cat's behind. Isn't that the best water filter known to man? Oh, look at that.
Actually, the flow rate is better.
Oh, now it is better. Okay, I'm gonna eat my words.
Yeah, me too. I said it sucked.
It does suck. I'm not a big fan.
Still does.
Not a big fan of the bee-free. I mean, it's okay. It's just not as good as the Sawyer Squeeze, in my opinion. Brand new out of the box, it flows great, but it quickly clogs up and it's not as easy to clean as the Sawyer. But we're at 21 miles, and we're just getting a little bit of water here because it's hot out. Jason, I'm all hot and sweaty.
You've been working hard all day.
All right, folks, so the first 20 went by super slick, super nice, real fast. Now we're on the last third of the trip, the 20 to 32, and we're at just shy of 24 miles on the day. The legs are starting to get a little tired. And I know some of you are saying, well, what the hell are you hiking 30 miles for then? Well, it's a challenge, right, Jason? It's a challenge.
Exactly.
We're pushing ourselves. We're still going strong. Jason said he's gonna finish this whether I have to carry him or not. Isn't that what you said?
Exact words, but close enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a momentous moment here. We are about to reach the point where Jason has gone the farthest that he has ever gone in the history of his entire normal life. Normal because Actually, this is probably not normal. I think there's probably a lot of you out there right now that are going, why the hell are you two doing that? It's kind of silly. We're here on our couch, laying in bed, driving to work, watching your video, and that just seems crazy. But if you're doing it, there's a huge sense of accomplishment when you have broken a personal record like that. And Jason here is about to bust that record. But he's supposed to tell me that he's supposed to do a drum roll, and I'm not hearing anything.
We're not quite there.
Come on, you said like 1/10 of a mile. God, I can't hold this camera forever.
Just 0.05 tenths of a mile back. There you go. 27.7.
What?
That's it right there.
Woo! Yeah, buddy. Get some. All right. Where's the Uber? You said we're gonna take 2 steps past where you climaxed, and we were gonna get an Uber to a Taco Bell. Now we got 5 miles to go. Son of a. Mile 30. And you know, the funny thing is, we could have parked at the last trailhead that we just passed, but that was like 29.82. But I know this guy behind me really wanted to get that 30 mark, so I'm like, oh, just wait, I got you covered. Problem is, it's not like 30 and some change, it's 2 extra miles. We've been feeling fine. I think him and I are both dealing with a slight bit of chafing in the old, yeah. So he actually brought some nut butter, and I didn't. So yeah, there's that. And then we were a little short on water this last section, so we stopped at this marsh and got some really crappy water. Had to pre-filter it a few times through a snotty do-rag. So added a little bit of taste. It's still nasty. All right, we'll see you at the parking lot. Say bye, Jason.
Bye, Jason.
I stopped the film and I had the first mosquito of the day, like, zooming me. It's crazy.
That's not fair.
Oh, we made it. 31.74. And we finished up on the Milwaukee River segment, as you can see. So, man, good job, brother.
This was awesome.
It was awesome. Great to hike with you. And now, my friend, unfortunately, we have a 45-minute drive back to my car, where I'm going to promptly fall asleep in your front seat.
That is perfect. Prepare you for your drive home.
Oh my God. Well, guys, thanks again for following along. I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Click that bell notification and the subscribe button for everything that I have coming up. Don't forget to check out this guy, Jason Outdoors. Check him out on YouTube and follow him. He's a great guy. He's got some great content out there. So make sure you jump over to his channel. I will put a link below in my description down below. And hey, you guys stay safe. Say bye, Jason.
Bye, Jason. You can do what I was gonna say.
See you guys. For to pump you up. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna break my stride. How you put that song in my head, you son of a gun? Hey, good morning, Trips. Say hi to Jason, otherwise known as Justin.